Alrighty. You know, let's make this short and sweet. I want to, um, basically, I want to talk a little bit about the upcoming content that you're going to be seeing. Give you a little supplementary video for that. I have a couple 22s and a 23 that I'm going to be moving over and uploading to my channel, and then having that for you guys there. I don't want to flood my channel with a bunch of just dungeon videos like VODs. I don't really think that's very good content. I think it's interesting to see like these kind of hierarchies currently, like hierarchies, right? That people are doing, and I think that's kind of fun to watch and see what the damage numbers look like and that kind of thing. So I have a couple of those prepared. I'll probably upload them, or I'll have them scheduled uploads every day for a couple of days to get those out. But realistically, what I'll probably be doing is I'm probably going to look more towards doing 23s and 24s. Maybe I'll upload those. I don't really want to spam like 22s at you guys because I think that's not very good content. But for speaking of content, what's coming up for me is I will have 4 sets soon. By next reset, at the latest, I have tier pants in my vault. I'm still waiting to see what's going to happen with the loot from Ignara the Cruel and Volcross. We should be able to kill both of these on Mythic when we do our finish up Ignara and then start on Volcross. On Monday, we didn't do our normal raid time because of the holidays. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The build that I'm playing in the upcoming videos, those 22s and 23s, is this build here. Honestly, the more I'm playing in these higher keys, I'm thinking about... This is the standard build that I had in my build video for this collateral damage build. But what I'm thinking of doing is... I've been running this because I don't need sudden death because I don't have tier yet. But I'm honestly thinking of running Ignore Pain. I just need the survivability, man. These dungeons are hitting crazy hard. Especially at our current gear levels. Like, we're not super kitted out. I have a lot less health than a lot of other people. Currently, just because I don't have tier and upgrades and that kind of thing. I'm thinking of switching over to that. And like that as a prime example is this death here. I was running this key and I got shock blasted and then got kind of off-healed a little bit. I don't think the healer thought I was going to die, and then I take the full 650k. It's like a little over 600k, being the main target of the Focus Tempest from the Lady Nazstar boss, the first boss in Throne of the Tides. This is the 23, and it's dead, right? And then here, it happens again, where I get chained off of somebody, and then I get main targeted, and I'm just dead. I mean, I probably could have played this a little better. Health pot, I think my impending victory may have been up. I'm not sure, but could have health potted. I could have walled it too. I was kind of conservative on using my wall, even though it's only a minute and a half cooldown, so I can definitely learn from misusing my cooldowns here. But still, like, you think you're fine, it's dead again. Like, this shit hits hard. So I'm debating taking Ignore Pain currently. But in terms of actual content that I'm planning on doing is... You'll have those 22s and 23s that I'll upload a couple of. But I want to do, I think, more niche content, realistically. I tried to make a video. I had to run 29 Murozond's Rise to get my weapon, and I finally got it. And I feel good about talking about the dungeon, right? But I'm not really like a big guide maker, you know what I mean? I don't really sit here and go through and be like, hey man, here's Murozond's Rise. What you want to look for is this and this. And like, I'm probably not going to do that shit. What I'm most likely going to do is going into spell reflect usage in these dungeons, specifically because that is a warrior-specific thing. I think it's good content. I think it is valuable information for a lot of players, and I think it might help people learn what they can use their spell reflect for, and how it can help them improve their normal gameplay. Whether or not you're playing Fury or Arms, because we both have Spell Reflect, right? So that's probably the kind of content I'm looking to do coming up next. After I get my 4 set, I am going to probably play a ton as Fury and Arms, see what I like, see what I don't like, see which might be better, and then kind of talk about those and my opinions on them both. Because some dungeons might suit some dungeons might suit others. It's just kind of up in the air. Because I am still using old 450 set, and I'm not doing any bad damage by any means, right? This is a rogue in my guild with a 483 weapon. He got a 489 time strike dagger from his first vault. He has 4 set, and I'm kind of keeping up with him, man. And I'm using old 4 set, right? Old 4 set, 20 eye levels behind on main pieces, missing a lot of primary stat. So I'm really looking forward to what I can actually start doing and what I can actually start pulling off in these dungeons once I get this gear, once I get this 4 set, and really start chugging along. But once I have something to actually kind of talk about and something to experience to talk about, I think it'll be something good, good content for warrior specific stuff. Because I could do the general guides thing and try and broaden my viewership or whatever, but I kind of just don't care. I like warrior and I want to focus on it. So that's kind of what to expect from me. If there's other things you're interested in seeing, let me know. I'll probably also, depending on when I get a little more experience with the mythic bosses, I might talk about them from like a warrior perspective and from an arms or fury perspective as well. But for now, that's kind of what we're looking at. I think I've been kind of using these 22 these mythic dungeon VODs as some kind of supplementary when I feel like it's a dungeon that's kind of actually worth someone maybe wanting to watch, or kind of like I feel kind of proud of the dungeon, right? Like if I'm pugging, it's probably going to be not 22s anymore. If I'm going to get 23s, 24s maybe, unless there's kind of a crazy 22 that I did that was fun, that I think is fun to watch. I'm not going to flood my channel with just a bunch of dungeon VODs because I don't think that's too great of content. But yeah, that's what to look forward to in what's coming up. I'll space those out, get those uploaded, and I hope you enjoy them. And if you don't, let me know what you'd like to see instead. Alrighty. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving for the Canadians and for everybody else in the world not American. Hope you had a good week, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.